Hi, this is John with CutTheCords.com, and today I'm going to demonstrate how to install the Cut the Cords build Netflix version on Kodi Krypton. So the first thing we're going to do is click on a fresh install of Kodi Krypton. This is your home screen. We're going to go up to the gear icon, which is settings, and click on that. And we're going to go down to the right here and click on File Manager. From there we're going to go over to Add a Source. I'm going to click on it. Over here where it says None, we're going to click on that. We're going to enter a path. The path is http://cutthecords.com/repo. Then we're going to go over here and hit OK. And then we're going to rename it. Right now it says repo. We're going to name it .ctc. You can name it whatever you want. I'm going to name it .ctc. And the dot's going to become clear in just a moment. Alright, so there it is. It's added. We're in good shape. So we're going to escape out of here. Escape out of here. We're going to go down to, on the list over here of different Kodi options, we're going to go down to add-ons. And we're going to go up to this little box logo here and click on that. Then we're going to go over to where it says install from zip file. And then this warning is going to pop up, and we're going to hit settings. Then we're going to go to where it says unknown sources, and we're going to turn that on. You get another warning. Don't worry about it, just hit yes. Alright, now we're going to hit escape and get back to where it says install from zip file. We're going to see there's the .ctc. Now you can see why I put the dot. The dot puts it at the top of the list. If you didn't name it with a dot, it'll be down here somewhere. Okay? Whatever you named it. So we're going to click on that, and then we're going to see the CTC wizard is right here. Don't click on these other two. These are the builds that we're going to install. We're going to install the Netflix build. Don't worry about this. But whatever you do, only click on the CTC wizard.zip. Don't click on these other two. Okay? CTC wizard.zip. Alright, we're going to wait a minute, and then we're going to get a notification that the wizard is installed. There it is, right there. That's what we want. So we're going to escape from here. And there's the logo we want, right there. It's going to be in video add-ons or program add-ons, either way. Okay, see that? But it should be sitting there right when you get here. And we're going to go over and we're going to click on that. And we're going to install the Netflix build. Not the simple build. We're going for Netflix in this video. I'm going to click on that, and then the wizard's going to download. That's going to take just a minute, and then it's going to extract the build onto your box, and that'll take a couple minutes. So here it goes. Depending on your internet speed. While we're on the subject of internet speed, I highly recommend that your internet download speed is at least 30 megabytes per second. So that's what you're going to want, that or higher. Less than that, you may have some buffering issues. So whoever's providing your internet, whether it's Comcast or AT&T or whoever it is, make sure you're on a plan that you're getting at least 30 megabytes per second download speed. And if you're not sure, you can check it. Go on your phone, you can use a computer, use Ookla Speed Test. That's OOKLA Speed Test. And you can Google search that, and you can test your internet speed that way. It's also available in the Google Play Store and for your Android phone, or the iTunes for the iPhones. Check your internet speed. Make sure you have at least 30 megabytes per second. Okay, so here we go. We're extracting the build. It's going to take a couple minutes. I'll just wait here with you while it happens, just so you can see what to expect. And once this is done, we're going to be able to have access to every movie ever made, including movies that are still in the theater. In fact, my kids watched the Batman Lego movie tonight, which was available on Kodi. We also have access to every TV show ever made, every episode. So it's pretty exciting. Over the years, as I've learned to use Kodi, I was paying, before Kodi, I was paying DirecTV $230 a month to get the programming that I wanted. I was paying Netflix. I was paying Hulu. I was paying... Who else was I paying for? I think there's at least another one I was paying for. I paid for quite a few things. Now I pay for none of that. Don't let your box time out, even if it does. It's not a problem, but it starts to time out. Just use use one of the directional buttons to wake it up again. You're not going to want to do anything that cancels. So now, like I was saying, I got rid of all of that. I don't pay for any of that anymore. I don't need it. Honestly, when I had DirecTV, I had my DVR, and I'd gotten to the point where I rarely even ever watched live TV. I always waited for it to record so that I could fast forward through the commercials. Now I don't have to worry about that. The show comes on tonight. Within 30 minutes of the end of the show, it's going to be available on Kodi, and the commercials are going to be all edited out for you. So you end up being able to watch actually more television that way, because it's cutting out 20 minutes of commercial time that you don't have to worry about anymore. So it's another benefit. It's time management savings. Okay, looks like we're about halfway there on the extraction. We're about not quite 8 minutes into it. We're almost done. As soon as this completes, we're going to be able to wrap it up, and you're going to shut down Kodi, reopen it, and you're going to be able to start letting the magic happen. I've been using Kodi for some time, and I'm still amazed at what it can do. Even for some reason I had to go back to paying for cable again, this is the way I would prefer to watch it. So, alright, hopefully just a little bit longer, we'll be done with the extraction. We only need to do this once, so sorry it takes a little bit of time to get it done. But we're almost there. Looks like we're moving a little quicker now. Should be wrapping itself up here shortly. Alright, there we go. So less than 11 minutes and we're ready to rock here. So what you're going to want to do now is pull the plug on your device. Just pull it out, let it power down for about 30 seconds, and then you're going to plug it back in and let it boot back up again. When you're done, you're going to click on the Kodi button, on your device, whether it's Android box or Apple Fire TV or stick. This time when you open Kodi, it's going to boot up the build. So with that being said, let's go for it. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but my recording stopped for a second, but let me get back to it again. Now we're going to boot up Kodi for the first time, and this time when you boot it up, once your device starts back up, it's going to load the build up. So here we go. Alright, so you're going to see this little swirling blue circle here. That's what you want to see. And it's going to start updating some of the add-ons. I don't know what happened here. If that happens to you, I'm actually glad that happened. If it happens to you, don't worry about it. Everything's going to be fine. Just open Kodi again. Okay, so we're going to just let it do its thing. I'm going to make another video on this Tracked service. It's a free service you can sign up for on the web that allows you to pick shows and keep track of what shows you're watching. I highly recommend it, but for now, just say remind me later. Alright, so let everything keep booting up here. Alright, we're almost done. There we go. So everything's starting to fill itself in now. And I have another video on how to actually use the build, but just a real quick refresher here. Now that it's installed, these are all the most popular, most watched movies on an add-on called Exodus. You can see this movie's still in the theater. 50 Shades Darker, Underworld Blood Wars. Here's the Batman Lego movie. I watched that tonight. John Wick 2. Lots of great selections. Ready to watch. You go down. Here's some other sorted a different way. Another add-on called Salts. Another add-on called Specto. Here's your TV shows. And then you're going to have your list over here of different options. You got movies. If you click on TV shows and go over to the right once, you'll see you've got some different options on how to pick different TV show add-ons. You got some live TV, sports, music, kids, etc. So, to watch the TV shows, I always use Exodus. Specto and Salt are just as good. I always click on Exodus. And